Welcome back, story lovers. Today we're diving into a brand new adventure with our favorite little hero. Get ready for Timo and the Whispering Giant Highlands. Our story begins on a bright, sunny morning. Timo, with his fluffy tail swishing with excitement, is packing a small bag. He neatly folds a map, tucks in a juicy apple, and adds a compass his grandfather gave him. He's going on an adventure, not to the Whispering Woods this time, but somewhere much, much bigger, the Whispering Giant Highlands. He's heard tales of sleeping giants who look just like mountains and whose snores sound like the wind. Timo kisses his mom goodbye and sets off, his little boots crunching on the gravel path. The journey starts easy. He hums a happy tune as he walks through familiar meadows filled with colorful wildflowers and buzzing bees. The sun warms his fur, and a gentle breeze rustles the leaves in the trees. He even stops to help a tiny ladybug who has fallen on its back. "There you go, little friend," he says, watching it fly away. As the sun climbs higher, the path begins to change. It gets steeper and rockier. The friendly meadows give way to dense forests of tall, skinny pine trees. The air grows cooler, and Timo has to pull his scarf a little tighter. He looks at his map. According to the wiggly lines, he's getting closer. He can feel a new kind of quiet here, a deep, ancient silence that makes him feel very small. After a long climb, Timo finally reaches the edge of the forest. He gasps. Before him, stretching as far as he can see, are the Whispering Giant Highlands. They are enormous, rolling hills covered in soft green moss and dotted with huge gray boulders. They look exactly like giant slumbering bodies tucked under a green blanket. The wind whistles between the peaks, and it really does sound like a soft, deep whisper. Timo takes a deep breath, his heart thumping with a mix of fear and excitement. Timo carefully steps into the highlands. The ground is soft and spongy under his feet. He calls out, "Hello?" But his voice is swallowed by the vastness. The only reply is the sighing of the wind. He decides to climb the nearest giant. It's a gentle slope, and as he climbs, he notices strange, beautiful flowers he's never seen before, growing in the cracks of the giant rocks. They glow with a faint, silvery light. Halfway up the first hill, Timo finds a cave. It looks like a giant, yawning mouth. He hesitates for a moment, then, gathering his courage, he peeks inside. It's not dark and scary at all. The walls are covered in sparkling crystals that glitter like 1,000 stars. In the center of the cave, a small, clear spring bubbles up from the ground. Timo dips his paws in. The water is cool and refreshing, tastes like honey and mint. Feeling energized, Timo continues his climb. As he nears the top, the whispering wind grows louder. It seems to be carrying words, though he can't quite make them out. It's like listening to a secret conversation from far away. He reaches the summit and sits down, looking out at the world below. His village is just a tiny speck in the distance. He feels like he's on top of the world. Suddenly, a shadow falls over him. Timo looks up and sees a magnificent griffin circling overhead. Its feathers are the color of gold, and its eyes are as sharp as diamonds. Timo isn't scared. He feels a strange connection to this majestic creature. The griffin lands softly a few feet away and dips its head in a gesture of welcome. It seems the highlands have a guardian. The griffin nudges Timo gently with its beak, then looks towards the next, even taller peak. It's as if it's inviting him to continue his journey. Timo understands. This adventure is about more than just seeing the giants. It's about discovering the magic hidden within them and within himself. He smiles at his new friend. The whispering of the wind now sounds like a song of encouragement. Timo and the griffin travel together, exploring the hidden valleys and secret waterfalls of the Whispering Giant Highlands. They find ancient trees with glowing leaves and play hide-and-seek among the giant boulders. As dusk begins to settle, the sky turns into a brilliant canvas of orange, pink, and purple. The highlands seem to glow from within. Timo knows he will never forget this day. He found a new friend and discovered that even the biggest, most intimidating places can be full of wonder and kindness. With a heart full of gratitude, he waves goodbye to the griffin and begins his journey home, the giant's gentle whispers guiding his way. What an incredible journey! Timo teaches us that courage isn't about not being afraid, but about taking that first step into the unknown. There's magic waiting everywhere if we just open our hearts to it. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories. See you next time.